Hello there, beautiful souls. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about something that I get asked constantly. How to develop that magnetic aura that naturally draws people into you. You know, those people who light up a room the moment they walk in, who magnetically draw people in before they even speak. That's the power of magnetic feminine energy. And here's the truth. This magnetic energy isn't just reserved for a couple of people on this planet. It's available to all of us when we tap into our authentic self. So today I'm sharing 5 powerful habits that you can implement right away that will help you become truly magnetic by enhancing your feminine energy. Let's get to it. So before we dive in, you need to understand this. Your aura is a projection of your inner state. Everything you're feeling inside radiates outwards. So you are creating your own energy field. This might sound hocus pocus, but stick with me. When you're operating from a higher vibration, like feeling confident, feeling sexy, joyful, and aligned with yourself, people can literally feel that energy. And also the opposite is true. Operating from lower vibrations like jealousy, insecurity, fear, this can repel the very things that you are trying to attract. So let's come back to those habits. I'm not going to teach you to manipulate other people to like you, nor am I going to teach you to live in denial and tell yourself things that aren't true. These habits are about rising your vibration and embodying your natural feminine magnetism. The first feminine energy habit is embracing your authentic intensity. Let me break this down. It's becoming the most passionate version about yourself. When you are genuinely excited about something, your eyes light up, your eyebrows lift, your facial expressions just completely change, and other people just can't help to be drawn in by that spark. So the main thing here is do not dim your light to make other people feel more comfortable. Instead of hiding your passions or downplaying your interests, let yourself be fully expressed, whether it's art, books, music, or just your own opinion about a topic. Anything random, whatever sets your soul on fire, pursue it wholeheartedly. Don't care about someone making fun of you, because in most cases, people that do this are not in tune with their own self, and they don't want you to be in tune with yours. Yep, that's called jealousy. And jealousy is the highest form of recognition. So don't let these people dim your lights. So also, this doesn't mean you have to be loud or overexpressive. Even the quietest intensity is magnetic when it's authentic. So the key is to allow yourself to feel deeply, express deeply without apology. When you're living in alignment with what truly lights you up, that magnetism becomes irresistible. The second habit is cultivating inner softness with clear, structured boundaries. Feminine energy flows like water. It's adaptable. It goes around rocks, it goes around trees, but yet it's very powerful. So on one hand, practice flexibility in your thoughts and always be open-minded rather than stuck. Also in your approach to life. When you feel yourself tensing or armoring up, visualize your body as water rather than something hard like a rock. You can always go around and adjust. This sort of flexibility, this sort of softness is highly magnetic because it signals that you're comfortable with yourself and making adjustments. At the same time, magnetic women have strong boundaries. That doesn't mean that you should be a pushover or aggressive. It's about knowing your worth and not tolerating anything that's disrespectful. It's about giving as much as you can give without affecting your own happiness. So this balance of softness and strength, it creates this magnetic paradox. It makes you approachable but yet powerful. And others find this fascinating because mostly that's exactly what they are seeking as well. And they're feeding off your vibration. That's why they'll always want to be around you, because you're living up to a good example. Habit number 3, practice perceptive listening. Truly magnetic people make other people feel like they're the only ones in the room. They don't just listen and wait until it's their turn to speak, but they also absorb everything that the other person is saying with interest, asking questions and soaking up that passion. So try maintaining that eye contact, feeling the spark of this other person's passion when they're talking, and listen to little details and use them for reference later. This will make you highly irresistible to anyone. So when someone is speaking, resist the urge to interrupt them or share your own experience about the thing. Instead, receive their words, their story fully before you respond. Remember this, most people aren't judging you about how impressive you are. It's about how you make them feel with your presence. Habit number 4, embody feminine movement and voice. Pay attention to how you carry yourself physically. Body language. Uncross your arms, stand up tall, roll your shoulders back and down, and take your space with grace. When you speak, speak from your belly rather than your throat. Speak clearly. This signals confidence. And speak slower. I know that sounds crazy, but speak slower. This makes your words stand out more. So next time you're having a conversation with somebody, tune in and feel if you're holding in any tension. If you can, try and consciously release it. The way you move tells other people how confident you are in your own skin. If you're in the classroom, there is a yoga section, so I highly recommend yoga for body awareness. It can change so many aspects, believe me. And don't get this wrong, this is all not about performance. It's about softening, removing the blocks, the barriers that prevent you from expressing your natural, true, raw self. Habit number 5, it's the most powerful. Practice self-validation and appreciation. The most magnetic quality is not seeking or not needing validation from anybody else. When you're secure with yourself, you don't need others' approval. And when you're at this point, your energy completely transforms. So start by catching yourself when you're seeking validation. Maybe it's a reoccurring pattern. Are you checking your phone constantly for likes? We've all done that. Adjusting your behaviors to please others, like right at the beginning, dimming your own light. So instead, practice trusting your own thoughts and intuition. Give yourself the praise that you are looking for from others and appreciate your own accomplishments. This also means forgiving yourself for past mistakes. For each mistake, you learned a valuable life lesson which makes you who you are today. It's a part of you. Own that. The moment you truly accept yourself, your energy shifts from desperate to magnetic. Remember that your magnetic energy needs maintenance, so take time every day to release bullshit emotions that are not yours. Self-care practices, whether it's meditation or movement or self-exploration, just do what feels good. And the beautiful thing about developing this magnetic energy is that you start to attract the right people whilst repelling those that are not aligned with you. A true magnet is polarizing. So do not focus on being liked by everybody. Thank you so much for watching this video. If it resonated with you, then please leave a like. Feel free to share your experiences down in the comments below. Also requests, drop them down there. I read them all. Don't forget to subscribe for more content on feminine energy and self-growth. Looking forward to seeing you in the next video. Have a great day.